Hey guys, what if I told you that the biggest force behind renewables energy it's not technology, but policy? Yes, the right policy can turn solar panel and wind farm into economic powerhouse. Yes, but if we have the wrong one, they can kill progress before it even start. No, just like what's happening in a certain country, right? That used to be great, right? I'm not going to go further. So today, I want to look at policies that are shaping our clean energy future. So what is working, what is not, where are we heading? Yeah? Are you happy for that? Hello, my good people. How are you doing? I am Tony. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. What we do is very simple. We raise awareness about renewables energy and sustainability. If you're interested to break or expand into Africa, we are your eco bridge to this market. And we can help with visibility, with leads, but also deals. Or if you look into decarbonize, you're again at your eco bridge, the sustainable pathway. And we can help with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategy. So reach out to us and we're delighted to talk to you. So, renewable energy policies, they're not just about saving the planet. They're about money, they're about power, they're about survival. For example, the European Union Fit for 55 plan is actually aggressively cutting emission while boosting economy. In the US, with the previous administration, they had the IRA, which is the Inflation Reduction Act, which was pouring 369 billion into clean energy. And in China, they outpacing everybody. I always say that, in renewables energy, clean energy, there is only one superpower, and this is China. So they're installing more solar than the rest of the world combined. Yes, you've heard it right. So they are the superpower. That's what I'm talking about. You also have in Germany something called Energy Wende, yeah, which is the gold standard for renewable policy. And it has had, yes, mixed results, yeah. It led wind and solar growth, record one. Yeah. So, but unexpectedly, they had as well some energy price hikes. So we can look at that a little bit more in detail and we can study the reason. And in Japan, post Fukushima, they pivot into renewables and they have been a little bit slow, but the instrument in hydrogen could be game changing. As you could see, this is what we see different kind of policy position are having different impact, right? So subsidies as well, an incentive. They're making or breaking renewable energy adoption, right? You have feed-in tariffs where you have government that guarantee price for clean energy. And that's kick-started the solar boom in many countries. Tax credit, direct grant, they've done the same for the US. But the big question remains, should we still subsidize fossil fuel at all? That's the question that we need to be responding. Yeah. So policy, they directly for me shape market competition. That's something that we need to understand. So in many places, you have wind and solar, they're not cheaper than coal, right? But in others, fossil fuel subsidies, they keep sort of outdating, energy sources alive, right? So the introduction of carbon border taxes, like in the EU, the CBAM, that could change the game by making dirty energy more expensive globally and sort of rebalancing a little bit. So where is all of it heading to? So countries are racing to outdo each other with cleaner grid, right? Denmark, for example, they're aiming for 100% renewables energy by 2030. But the question is, are we going to get other countries follow? And what is the rising trade tension? Where will the renewable become? Is it going to become with the tension that we see between the US, the EU, some other places? Will renewable become a new geopolitical battleground? That's one thing that we need to look at. But important to understand that policy isn't just about a footnote in renewable energy story. It is the main character, definitely. It decides who wins, who loses, and how fast we transition. So what do you think? Are government doing enough? Or is the private sector leading the charge? Let me know your comments. Because policy, I'm telling you, it's key. I see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Bye.